Good morning, 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 good morning. How are you? What is going on, you guys? This is your girl, Karen Crystal, and I am coming to you guys today with another video. For those of you who are into personal development, all things spiritual, positive vibes, good energy, please go ahead and take a moment to subscribe to the channel right now. Let's get into the video. All right, you guys, so today what I'm going to be talking to you about is pretty much how I transitioned from nursing to scripting. This process, it just was absolutely amazing. So basically, just to give you guys a background, ever since I've been a young girl, I've always just really enjoyed helping individuals. I love helping people. Anytime somebody would ask me, what is it that you like to do? I would pretty much always say, I just like helping people. When I was younger, my grandmother, she became sick, and she used to call me her little nurse because I literally would take good care of her. She would have these home care nurses that would come out to, assist her and things like that. But by the time they would get to her home, I would have already gotten her up, cleaned her, fed her, all these little different things like that. And all they would really have to do, you guys, was pretty much sit there and entertain her. So my grandmother would always call me her little nurse. So it really kind of like stuck with me, throughout the years. As I continued to grow and got older, you guys, life just, really had its way, and I found myself making a lot of mistakes, and things like that. I also found myself not really being productive in the world, right? So I decided that I was going to go to nursing school, and I was going to prove to myself that I could, stick with something and actually achieve it. And in my mind, I was feeling like, if I get a career like this, then I would be considered established in the world, and things like that. So I did it. I had to go through a process to actually get accepted into nursing school. Did everything that I needed to do, got accepted, and I aced it, you guys, with flying colors. I even, graduated with perfect attendance. I never missed a day. And so I felt very, very proud of myself because for once I had actually set out to do something and I achieved it. So I was very happy about that. Now, me being a nurse brought me so much joy, being able to be with individuals and their families and things like that and help them as they, fought different illness and things like that, really brought joy to my heart. Like I said, I love to help people. So in the industry of nursing, I actually was able to help so many other people. Now, throughout that time, I started to notice and just feel this lack of like something was missing, right? So moving back until like 2000, what was it? 2000, oh my gosh, what was it? It was 2000. It was 2020. It was the beginning of 2020. I started to have this yearning and this urge to just do something more. Like I wanted to know my real passion, my real purpose, because I do have a strong belief that every single one of us were created with something amazing within us, which is called our gift, which helps us get to our purpose pretty much, and so I really started to want to know like what was mine, And so I remember one night in particular, like I really just broke down and I was crying, and I just, I'll show you guys the clip right here. There is a bigger calling on my life. I love encouraging people. I love motivating people. I love seeing the best in people or helping bring out the best in people. And like there's a pulling for me. There's a pulling in my heart space to do this, in my soul, in my spirit to do this. I gotta get that strength, that courage. I gotta get the courage to take this step. I gotta live my truth. I gotta live my truth. I know that my soul came here for a mighty purpose, and I cannot keep it caged up. I wasn't made to be in no box. So yeah, you guys, I pretty much just broke down, and I was crying and I was saying, I just want to help people. I just want to help people. I wanted to do more, impact the world, in a more positive way. And so, what I did, I decided to put in my 2 weeks notice. I did that, it was May the 22nd of 2020, and I felt so accomplished. Here's a reaction of what happened the day I did that. I did it! I just turned in my notice. Oh my God! Oh. Okay. Let me calm down. I did it. I'm so proud. So you guys, so when I did that, you guys, I just really felt like I felt so amazing. I really didn't have like a game plan on what exactly I was gonna do. I just knew that that was no longer a fit for me. And I also remember talking to my coworkers and just letting them know, I was like, it's just not fair to you guys, because it was like I was there physically, but I wasn't there mentally. My mind would be out there in the world, like wondering what else is it that I could be doing, and things like that. So I don't know if anyone who's resonating with this video feels that way, like you're doing something, but you want to do something more. You feel like you should be doing something else, things like that. Trust me, I understand, because that was me. And so I did my 2 weeks, worked my 2 weeks, and then I started my journey. I started stripping. Yes, you guys, I started to strip, and I started to strip away so many things, you guys. I started to strip, and my version of stripping, it was completely different from what most of you may have thought when you clicked on this video, but it literally was a process of me stripping, you guys. I stripped away, the ways of thinking of society, the belief systems that I had, the old habits that I had. I started to take better care of myself, eat better, really just become authentic and be one and get so in tune with myself. I've done so much personal development, you guys. I've grown so much spiritually. I'm so spiritually mature now to where like it amazes me. I'm evolving into a beautiful soul, and I've enjoyed every single moment of it, you guys. So that's really has been my process. Sometimes, you guys, we're so we're so molded from the perspectives of society and what we believe society feels is acceptable for us. Like I said, the career I chose, it was society driven. I just told myself no more, Crystal. You got to get down to the core of you, to the rawness of you, and be your real self, and just be authentic and do the things that please you and makes you happy. And you guys, I'm so excited that I did that, because now I am just a free spirit. I am on the verge of I'm just doing entrepreneurship, and I'm getting to go all these different places, you guys. I'm getting to travel. Travel is something that I really wanted to do. I've never been on an airplane. Just about 2 months ago, I took a trip to Miami, you guys. Had the best time of my life. I had never been on the beach and felt what sand felt like ever. I got a chance to do that, you guys. And also I'm here, talking to all of you, and my real true purpose is to, impact millions, and things like that. So I'm very excited, you guys. I feel like there's so much more that I want to share with you guys, and it is as we continue to evolve along my journey. Like I say, subscribe right now if you haven't, because I'm going to be sharing all the things that I'm doing. I've met so many successful individuals, and I'm in an alignment of amazing individuals, you guys. It's just beautiful to me how my life has truly unfolded. So I really just wanted you guys to hear just a little bit of my story. There's so much more to it, but I would encourage anyone who's actually, working a 9 to 5 and you're feeling like, something is calling to you to do something else. Because when I was getting ready to make that transition, I actually was trying to tell myself to stay. I actually was trying to tell myself, no, Crystal, stay. This is a good job. You're making good money, things like that. But my spirit said, no, Crystal, we have something else for you to do now. And you guys, I obeyed and I listened. And when I tell you that I have not missed a step, I'm a single mother of 4. I am a single mother of 4. And I know some people might feel like, oh, that was risky. Sometimes, you guys, we have to jump. And we have to trust our process. We have to trust in the universe. We have to trust in the higher powers that we believe in. And jump. Because what I've grown to learn is that anything that we're doing, you guys, we're taking a risk. If we do something, we're taking a risk. If we do nothing, we're taking an even bigger risk. We all have bigger dreams and bigger goals and things that we see for ourselves, but we're afraid. We're so afraid. Face your fears. Believe in you. I told myself, I said, you know what, Crystal, you devote so much time into helping so many other individuals, build their organizations, have their businesses, prospering, as a nurse, things like that. Do it for you. Do it for your own self. And you guys, I'm just so grateful that I made that decision to leap, to take a jump. Now I get to spend more time with my kids, my family. I'm traveling, really living my best life. So I just wanted to take a moment to share this story with you guys. Again, go ahead and subscribe, join the journey, and let's just continue to evolve together. And there is so much more that I promise you I will be sharing with you along the way. Things that I've gotten into, things that I'm just doing, you guys. I'm just so excited. My life is looking completely different, and I want to share it with you guys. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I hope this video really, touches someone's soul and gives you a different perspective on life and living, and enjoying your journey, realizing that life is a beautiful journey. It's an adventure that we get to learn and evolve in, okay? All right, so let's continue to grow and evolve. And I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye. Thank y'all so much for watching. Mwah.